Alina had made it a routine. Each morning after her grueling ER night shift, she'd climb the small dirt hill to the upper staff lot. There, with her thermos in hand, she'd watch the sunrise and listen to the songbirds break the silence. It was her peace, her ritual, but peace isn't guaranteed. And on that final morning of her rotation, something, or someone, was waiting.
Have you ever felt unseen eyes watching you in the dark? Welcome to Nightfall Crypt, where shadows whisper, the unknown lingers, and every story is waiting for you to listen, if you dare.
The final hour of her shift dragged. Coffee was her lifeline. At 5 a.m., she slipped out the back, climbing the hill to greet the dawn. The sky was blush with orange. She breathed deeply until she felt the hairs rise on her neck. Across the lot stood a man tall and motionless in a gray hoodie. At first, Alina didn't flinch. Many staff took breaks up here, but then he turned and stared, not casual, not curious, intent, focused. The man took off, sprinting toward her with terrifying speed. No hesitation, no words, just full force. Her heart dropped. She ran. She screamed. Her foot caught loose dirt. The world tilted. She tumbled, slamming onto the gravel at the base of the hill. Pain exploded in her wrist and ankle. Limping and sobbing, she dragged herself toward the ER doors, slamming into them just as they opened. Nurses and staff inside turned, confused, until they saw her eyes. As Alina collapsed to the floor, she looked back. He was there, scanning, pacing the lot like a predator robbed of prey. He searched for her, unaware of the eyes watching him. Within moments, he was gone. No vehicle, no sound, just disappeared. The police arrived. They found nothing. No prints, no cameras facing the right direction.
Alina sat, shaking. She tried to explain. Was it a mugging attempt? A stalker? Had she seen him before? No clear answers. Just the knowledge she was being watched, hunted maybe.
Days later, she overheard whispers, staff talking about someone else who saw a figure in the lot weeks before. Another nurse who was followed but never reported it. A silent thread. Was he watching them all? Alina hasn't gone back up that hill, but sometimes on breaks she sees figures at the window, too tall, standing too still. Maybe it was just paranoia, or maybe he's still waiting for a better chance. Some say it was a failed kidnapping. Others whisper about something more supernatural, how no cameras caught him entering or leaving, how he didn't blink as he chased. What if he wasn't human? What if he was something that only hunts at sunrise? If you had been Alina, would you have made it back inside?
And so, the shadows stretch further, and the mystery only deepens. But this is far from the end. It's merely the beginning. What lingers beyond the door? Who is whispering your name? And what is that shifting in the corner of your eye? The answers await in the next chapter of these chilling tales. Subscribe to Nightfall Crypt and hit the notification bell, because the crypt's secrets are endless and the darkness never sleeps. Until next time, stay in the light if you can.